Hi, I'm Jack Carleson, and I built the B-17 here about a year and a half ago. This one was inspired by one I did see at Castle, but I wanted to do something unique. I didn't want to do the normal gray with red. I didn't think that was very original, and I like yellow tails at this point, so we have the little bomb cart here. I just sort of threw that together at the last minute, kind of like at the airport. But yeah, this one has the side guns that kind of come off if you want to take them off. For Pearl Harbor scenes, because they didn't have guns, the top gun has this. I don't know what this is, but I think it's something to do with the squadron it was in. Has like the ball turret on the bottom.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
Kind of crammed that in there, but it fits. Chin turret. Took out the Norden bomb sights because it is a secret.
So you can pick this up and swoosh it around then a little bit?
Yeah, yes. I mean, the tail used to come off right here, but since it was having some structural issues, I decided to just close that up more. This one's relatively portable. Could probably take off the tips of the wings right here if you had to, but other than that, it seems about pretty sturdy. The landing gear does retract, but a lot of these bigger planes, it's really hard to retract your landing gear.
Yeah.
So it's possible, but you just don't do it very much.
It looks like you've got the wings kind of coming in at an angle almost there. Was that a hard technique to do, or how did you achieve that?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like one day I might change it to different slopes for these, but you kind of took the hinges, like those hinges were like that, then used one here and then used one here, and then tiled it over it. And then you kind of achieve an angle back here, but this angle cancels that angle out. So this one's relatively straight, but it's not perfectly straight. So that's how you kind of achieve that angle using these wedge plates up here in the front.
And you even got a little name on the plane there. Was that on the actual plane that you saw?
Yeah, you can see here on the little tag I made, it has the name on the front. It's the Virgin's Delight. So I based it off of that with even the red stripe back here and the red engines and the yellow wingtips and yellow tail, and even the numbers on the back with this here. So yeah, I tried to, as much as I can, base it off of a real plane, but there's some of them are just so generic. More World War II planes are a lot more different than, they had a lot more differences between them back then. Nowadays they're just all gray. So you may have a little name on the front, but I don't even know if they let them name the planes anymore. It might be something they don't do.
That's interesting. So it's as a builder, then you find it's better to build the older planes because you get more variety in there.
You get more variety because there's like this, and then some of them were chrome, which would cost an arm and a leg. That's why I didn't do that. And then there's also some that were green, and then some that were blue tails, red tails, had paintings on them, big dragon on the side of it. I didn't do that one because that would have been a decal nightmare, but yeah.
Can you talk about where did you see the real plane again?
Yeah, it's at Castle Air Base.
Okay, and is that here in California, or?
It's here in California. It's up near, I think it's a couple hours away from Yosemite or Sacramento. I think it's up near in that area. Been there a couple times. It's really hot and it's raining, so it's either really hot or it's raining.
So just be prepared, but that's interesting. I'm assuming that they have a lot of planes like that on display then, if people want to check those out.
They actually have the B-36, B-52, all the planes in the fleet.
Nice. So. Well, I appreciate you telling us about this B-17. It's very cool. Thank you.